Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, lifelong learners. Today I have to come to my favorite place to pick up some more toys. Say what's up to the people out there.
What's up?
Best place on earth. I'm gonna pick up my stuff and then I'm gonna unbox it in the car. Just wait for it. Wait for it. Oh yeah. And we have another Commlite adapter. Now this one is actually a speed booster for my GH5. And what I have right here is another Commlite adapter for my EOS RP. It was meant for the EOS R, as you can see right there, but it works on the RP. So a review of that is coming up. I did an unboxing earlier, but now I'm going to unbox this speed booster right here from Commlite. The only thing that you really have to know about what it can't do is that it will not autofocus while attached to lenses. So what I'm gonna do now is, if I can just open this box, I have to take that sticker off first. Now the hard part is trying to open this without ripping it. There. All right, this is what we have. So we have stuff. I just call it stuff because no one really cares about that stuff. Whoop-ah! So here it is. First off, it feels very cold. Why? Because it's kind of cold here in Long Beach. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Metal construction. This is all metal right here. Gold-plated pin connectors. I like. It feels good. There's supposed to be a USB. Oh, there it is. There's the USB connector. You can update this, which is nice. Yeah, it's supposed to work with any lens except for it will not autofocus while in video mode. I should clarify that. It will autofocus for photography, but no one really buys this for photography purposes. It's mostly the video geeks. Yeah, people like you and me who would want something like this aside from getting the real speed booster, which is the Meta Bones that I used to own. And I sold it. I sent that one off to, I believe, Netherlands, because somebody wanted to buy it from me. Now I got this one. It's roughly $219. I am going to test it out when I get home. And I'm going to be shooting that footage with this spiffy 50 Canon EOS RP and the Commlite EFS to EOS R or EOS RP adapter. We'll see how that goes. And if you want to see my setup, this is my GoPro setup right now. I know you might seeing my face. Yeah, I am definitely in love with my GoPro setup right here. I love it. That new case that I just got, I love it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna put the speed booster onto my GH5 and I'm gonna use this as my main camera to shoot my talking head video. So let's go home. Meow. Choom. All right, well, everybody, hello GoPro. Hello EOS RP. This is the reason why I got it. I can just sit here and it's auto-focusing on me. That's it. Hey, I'm back. Oh, okay, it took you a little bit there. 50 millimeter. Okay, let's get close. Wow, I can get pretty close to this 50. I love it. Let's go. So Canon, thank you so much for your autofocus, even though this 50 is a little loud, but I am testing what was sent to me earlier by Commlite, that right there. And it seems to be working out pretty good with my 50. I also have the 10 to 18 that I'm testing with this adapter on the Canon EOS RP, but it's not about connecting to the Canon EOS RP, is it? Today is about connecting to my GH5 and my OMD EM5. Ain't that right, GoPro? Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna take this out of the box again. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the GH5. Oh, okay, drop it like it's hot. Now some of you guys are probably wondering, like, why do you have so many cameras? Well, I've been diagnosed with gas, and I'm not talking about the kind that's smelly. You know what I mean. Hey puppy, how you doing? You wanna be in the show too? Oh, both puppies, okay. All right, say hi to everybody on the GoPro, puppies. Okay, I need you guys to leave. Outside? No? Okay, I give you, okay. I'm gonna take a break from you guys really quick to tend to the needs of my dogs. Okay. Oh, they just want to give me some rubs. They just want to spend some time with me. I love my dogs. I'm gonna need to stop recording right now because they just need some attention. I'm gonna stop recording. Okay, well, I'm back. I had to tend to my dogs and I realized that I had my ISO on auto. So I was adjusting. I was like, why am I getting darker and lighter as I sit farther away? But now I'm set at 400 ISO, 30 frames per second. Obviously the shutter speed is 60 and then the f-stop is at 1.8 wide open. I just want to see how well this thing is focusing because I'm also testing the adapter, and you tell me what the adapter is like for the EOS R. But then again, I digress because I have another adapter that I want to talk about, is the MTF adapter for the Canon lenses. Put it on, see if it works. Clicks on. Okay, build quality, solid. It's just solid. All right, it's like straight up metal. It's awesome. So now I'm going to adapt my Canon glass. Let's start with this. Oh no, it will not adapt EFS lenses. So this EFS 10 to 18 lens will not adapt onto here, and I just want to show you that. If you click here, you only see the red, okay? As you can see, there's only red right there. There is no white like this right here. All right, you don't see that white square. That means that you cannot adapt. Whoa, that was great autofocus. You cannot adapt to this. So what that means is I'm going to pull out my L lenses. Let's start with the most common one, which is the, where's my 5D? Oh, right here. I have so many gears, I can't even figure out where I put things, right? So I have my 5D Mark III right here, and I'm gonna take this 24 to 70, which is one of the most popular lenses for the Canon walk around lens choice, right? Okay, so I'm going to plug the 5D Mark III, oh wait, no, the 24 to 70. Whoa, this thing is like front heavy. Look at that. All right, well anyways, I'm gonna turn this on. It is definitely autofocusing. Okay, now I'm gonna put on video mode because most people, they don't really care about this for photography. I mean, you can use it for photography purposes, but no one really cares about getting this set up so that you can shoot photography, because the GH5 is well known for its video features and the photography is good. I'm not gonna say it's amazing, but it is good. As a hybrid camera, I think the GH5 is the best camera. But with this adapter, it is auto-focusing. You can hear it. Ooh, that bokeh. Let's go. All right, let's put this in video mode. Let's go to 60 frames per second. Let's go to, this can stop down all the way to f2, even though this is meant to only go down to 2.8. So it is definitely working. So here, let me just show you the back real quick right there. Y'all see that? It's my pretty face. That's right. But yeah, it's working. Next thing I want to test is the video autofocus. So I have this set to face autofocus, if you can see it right there. All right, I'll just angle it a little bit so the light won't be hitting it. If you can see it right there, you can see it on face autofocus. Now, I'm going to record my face just like so. And I don't know if it's autofocusing. Oh, you know what? Flip screen, duh. Okay, let's see. I am now at 28, so let's go to 24 millimeters. Are you autofocusing? Not at all. Oh, it autofocused. Whoa, that's cool. And I'm gonna cut this footage in. This is, wow, it says it's not gonna autofocus, but it does autofocus. Hello, everybody. It autofocuses. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Now that you know that this works, I'm gonna put on another lens. That's cool. The next most popular lens is the Canon gigantic 70 to 200 f2.8 L series lens. Make sure it's all in its place. Everything has a place. If you need one of these things, it's so awesome. Link is in the description below for all this stuff. Anything that you buy from Amazon, I get a small commission from that. Will go straight to my classroom and this channel, because I do plan to buy a domain name and yeah, do all that good stuff with a website. Oh, we got a problem. You hear that? I know you can hear it. I'm mic'd up right here. You can hear that. Okay, a little loose here. Let's see what's the loose part. Is it the 70-200? The Commlite is slightly loose. Not perfect, but it's slightly loose. This is by no means a review, but this is definitely a unboxing and unboxing and first impressions. First impression pretty good. I'm surprised that it actually autofocused. So, oh, image stabilization off. So let me see if IS on this is set on. Okay, all right. So I'm doing like, you know, wannabe photography. It's working. Let me just see if IS will be able to be turned on. Okay. All right. So unfortunately, the 70-200, it is focusing. It hunts a little bit. It goes like back and forth, back and forth. I'm sitting back too far. It's going like back and forth, back and forth. And the IBIS is off, if you can see. All right. And I try to go to my settings here. Go to my quick menu, quick stabilizer, and stabilizer is off by default. So I am now curious to see if this will video autofocus. So I am zoomed all the way out at 70. Of course, if you do the math, let's see if it'll focus. Oh, it's trying to focus. All right, maybe it's just too light. Let's focus somewhere over here. Let's get that one right there. You can do it. You can do it. Focus. Focus. Ow. It's focusing. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. I'm gonna turn it off. It is auto-focusing in video mode, even though it says that it won't on the website, and on this, it should say no video autofocusing somewhere. So I'm curious now, if I put my wannabe 50mm 25 1.2 from Olympus on here, and then I turn this back on. All right, so I just put the 25mm f 1.2 on, and the stabilization is enabled again. So yeah, that is kind of a bummer. So if I put this back on, and then I put my 70-200 Canon lens back on, you will see that you can do E stabilization, but that's no bueno. Like those are the only stabilization options that you are able to do. And by the way, did I mention how much I love this Canon autofocus right now? And is the background pulsing? Is the background pulsing like the GH5 would be like micro jitter pulses? And that's the reason why I got the EOS R, because I want it to be my talking head camera, just like this. Alrighty, let's try the 70-200 again. Let's see here. Where's the 70-200? I mean, I'm sorry, the 24-105. I meant to say the 24-105. Now this one back on. Yep, same thing, same problem. See how autofocus, I mean not autofocus, but stabilization's off. Okay, but yeah, nope. Oh snap, oh snap. Check that out. Okay, so this one actually has an option. The 24-70 allows you to have stabilization turned on, in-body stabilization. So that's very interesting to know. The next thing I want to test is the other popular lens, because no one's going to use well, I shouldn't say no one, but I don't think a lot of people are going to use the 85mm. So now the next thing is to get the macro, because people like to shoot, let's say, products and whatnot. Here's the Canon macro 100mm L series lens, and I'm going to check to see if the stabilization, same thing as the 70-200. Stabilization is not allowed to be on. Look at that. Okay. So that doesn't matter to me, because what you can do is you can utilize standing up against something, placing your hand like this, right? GoPro, yeah? Ah, I love this. This autofocus is awesome. And then, yeah, those are techniques for stabilizing. The next thing is I want to see if this thing is going to autofocus. Half press, yep, half press it autofocus. Oh, this is nice. It's pretty nice. It autofocus and it's pretty accurate. It's a little slower than if you were to put a native lens on there. So for you photographers out there, definitely this is not for you. This is for the video people. So let me record my eyeball. I'm gonna flip this over. Because it is a macro lens and it is magnified a little bit, let's start with the eyeball. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh snap, it got me. It got me. That's the other eye. I got my eye on you. Oh, look at that. It works. It works. Is it stabilized? Nah, I'm shaking it. I'm shaking it. But yeah, oh, let me see how close I can get. Oh. This is insanely close. Okay, that's as close as I can get right there. Oh snap, it got me. Whoa. Now you know what you can do with this thing. This is amazing. Wow. So the 100 is also another popular Canon lens that people will be using for the macro purposes. And now I'm going to use a lens that is near and dear to my heart, my 85 1.2. Let's see how this bad boy does. Stabilization. Oh, interesting. Look, I can turn on the stabilization with this one. Look, check that out. I'm gonna go into the stabilization. Bam. If you can see the little icon, if you can see this icon right here, I have this stabilized. And let's see, focus-wise, to see. A little slow, as usual. It's expected. Okay, I need to zoom. Oh, okay, I can focus. If you're familiar with the 85 1.2 version 2, this thing focuses really slow, even on Canon bodies. I don't know why it is, but it's just really super slow. Wow, look at that. Yeah, boy. Okay. Let's step back a little bit. Let's see. Oh, sharp. Okay. All right. All right. And I want to see if this thing will actually focus while recording video. Oh, it is struggling. You can hear it. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I think it's stuck. I'm half pressing. Okay, this is gonna mess up my motor, so I'm gonna stop this. All right. Wow. Maybe it needs, you know what? Maybe it needs a face. Let me change the autofocus from face recognition to single point or area focus. All right, so I'm gonna area focus right now. Okay, area focus. All right, well, that's not good. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't wanna burn up my motor. But it was, I don't know if you can hear it, but it was struggling. So not recommended for that. Those of you who are like, stop stressing the motors. No, this is insured. Interesting that this has stabilization on it and this has stabilization on it. So the 24 to 70 and the 85 has stabilization on it. And then the 100 millimeter and the 70 to 200 millimeter does not have stabilization on when attached to the GH5. Now, if it works for the GH5, then obviously I'm not gonna test it on the Olympus. No, I shouldn't say no one shoots with Olympus, I'm sorry. I'm in a group on Facebook. The OMD EM5 is my other walk around camera because it's just so nice, so cute, so small. And the Canon EOS R, that's my new walk around camera. This right here, I'm waiting for the EM5 Mark III to come out before I decide whether or not to purchase it. But this right here, when I want to do street photography and not scare people, this is the one. The EOS RP is actually kind of big. I'm totally like gearing out right now, but I just wanted to let you guys know that Commlite did send this to me for free, which means after I'm done using it and testing it, I plan to buy it if I like it. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna pass it on to the next person who's interested in getting this. Or you need something budget friendly, and consider subscribing and follow. Because once I'm done testing with this, I'm definitely going to do a giveaway, because Commlite does not get to see these review videos before I put them up. These are my own opinions, and so far, I like it. Why? Because it actually works. So is the one on the EOS RP right now. I dig it. I trust their brand. I really do. There are some things maybe they still need to work out, because I'm still learning the camera myself. I'm still not learning the camera. I'm still learning how their system works. Although there are advertisements like this, that they'll be able to do all these things right here. Okay. I still prefer to take it out into the field, test it before I make a recommendation. I do not do reviews without putting it to work. I mean, I'm gonna be late to the game every time with my reviews, but I wanna make sure that what I'm saying has been field tested. Well, anyways, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, and that everything is linked below. Anything that you buy off that list, I get a small commission, and that small commission goes to my classroom and maintaining the website that I plan to build for you lifelong learners out there, because I know you want to hang out with me like every day. If you've been to the channel long enough, you know that when I say goodbye, we're gonna have to do this. Get your hands ready. Rock, paper, peace. Let's hang out again in the next video.